Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be conducting my Trading 212 portfolio update. There's been some big moves in the market over the last month or so. I've had some pretty decent free shares that I've been able to reinvest the cash. I've also deposited £100 into my FANG auto investing pies part of my portfolio. So I'm going to bring you the update and you can see exactly how my portfolio has been getting on. Also includes some of the penny stocks that I've been investing in as well. Little disclaimer there, penny stocks are not to be trifled with. You need to do your own research. They are very volatile. Please do not blindly follow my portfolio. That cannot be stressed enough. Without further ado, I will see you on the flip side of the intro. I'll be in the app. You should be able to see it on the screen. And we'll see how it's getting on. Catch you there. Hey again guys, welcome into the video. So I've got my phone here to conduct the portfolio review. You should be able to see it over there. So I'll move over a little bit so you can be able to see it properly. Yeah, so the portfolio is doing pretty well. I'll have a quick look at the pies part first. So we'll have a look at my FANG pie. So it's currently £102 up or 6.2%. Then we'll have a look at the holdings. So Microsoft is currently down 3.5%. Apple is up 3.6%. Tesla is up, doing what Tesla does, of course it does, up 82%. Alphabet is flat basically. Amazon is down 4%. Facebook is down 11%. A lot going on with Donald Trump over there and some other lawsuits that Facebook is facing at the moment. MasterCard is down 3.6%. They've also got a lawsuit inbound as well. Shopify nicely up 19%. Salesforce down 11%. Hasn't really recovered yet from their acquisition or intent of acquisition of Slack. Nvidia is up 1%. Sorry. Adobe is down 4.6%. And Netflix is down 1.6% as well, sitting pretty flat there. Now I've got a few pies there in my portfolio that I'm going to look at in the future in ARK Invest, which are absolutely exceptional ETFs. We can't get into the ETFs on Trading 212, so we have to replicate our own. Anyway, I'm going to move on over into the rest of my portfolio. So I've got 200 shares in Adamani. It's a EV penny stock company that's going to create EV vehicles and manufacture EV vehicles, so it's well worth having a look into them. They've got a lot of high potential. Altamar Acquisition is a SPAC company. I'm down 4% on them at the moment. They're going to be using merging with Finance of America in the mortgage market. So they already manage 23 billion of assets, so it should be quite a good return on investment. Altria Group still sat here. I'm £20 down on that one. As soon as that gets closer, I will be getting rid of them. I know I've already mentioned that to you guys before, but I'm going to be shipping that on to invest in growth as and when. Afroya flying upwards due to Biden winning the presidency, the legalization of cannabis essentially. I'm now 113% up on that one. Berkshire Hathaway, I've actually broke even on this one now. Obviously I expect long-term growth from it, but it's actually the Forex that's actually taking me into the negative on that one, whereas the stock itself is slightly positive. Got CIIC, that's a special acquisition company as well, merging with Arrival, 25% up on that one. Corporate Universe, I'm 21% down on. That is they're doing ZapGo, so they're merging. They've got a whole plethora of products. Do please consider watching my video on that. But they've got a battery that's going to be far more efficient than current batteries for EV vehicles, which is really interesting and worth having a little punt on, I think, based on the analysis that I did. DSG Global, up 8% on this one at the moment. I'm a long-term player in this one. This is a company that basically facilitates the sale of EV vehicles over in the United States. They're shipping them from China, where there's great, already well set up EV companies over there. 2 EV companies, one of them is Skywell. And then they're going to essentially ship them over to the United States and obviously be the middleman and take a profit from that. And they're also going to be doing that with trucks, pickup trucks, box trucks. They run golf cart buggies as well, other electronic vehicles, electronic bikes. This company has the potential to be absolutely massive further down the line, well worth looking into. Fisker is now merger complete. We're just waiting for them to start actually getting a product to the market and for some good news stories. I'm down 2% on them at the moment. Foley Trasimene acquisition, or BFT stock, is PaySafe, currently 6% up on them. They're a high potential company. Anthony Foley has got a massively good track record, well worth checking out if you haven't already. Got Ford Motors free share there. I've got 1,400 shares in Galaxy Next Generation. These are smart boards for future classrooms, also high potential to be looking into. My worst performer at the moment is now Hyliion Holdings, down 23% on them, but I'm long and strong on these guys. I know they're going to come good. Their product is absolutely fantastic. I'm happy to just tick along and average down at that. Then I took on a small position in Palantir because this company has also got some serious growth that it can do, winning multiple contracts with the US government. Pershing Square Tontine is Bill Ackman's SPAC, the multi-billionaire. He's got huge potential going forward with his companies and a great track record as well. I'm 16% up on that one. Replay Acquisition, RLPA. I'm currently break even on that, 3%. That's a special acquisition company as well, looking to merge and bring forward extra products and bring value back to the investor as well. Then we have Tattooed Chef, my favourite company, currently 57% up on this one, almost over £1,000 now in that position, which is absolutely awesome. Then we have TLSS, 65% up on that one. I actually was 150% up, but I cashed out my profits basically and then left the rest of the shares to ride. Then we've got VanEck Vector's Video ETF, 16% up on that one. VJack Virgin Acquisition, which is I can't remember his name now, Richard Branson's SPAC, so well worth. His management team's absolutely exceptional as well, so that's well worth looking at as well. It's only $11 a share. If that goes anything like Bill Ackman's SPAC, then that's going to make me a really great return as well. And then last but not least, we have Virgin Galactic, which has flown up 40% at the moment, and they've got some test flights coming up as well, which could spike that price still further, which is really good news for me. And if we quickly have a look at my little semicircle here, you can see what my biggest positions are. Tattooed Chef at the top there, filing all the way down through the rest until we get to a couple of percents, which are mainly in my pie. And then over in my notifications, I've got plenty of free shares to show you. So I've got one in Ford, in fact 2 in Ford today. I've got received one in EasyJet on the 12th of Jan. Another one in EasyJet on the same day. In fact, that's 3 in EasyJet. Another one in EasyJet. Might as well be a full-blown shareholder in EasyJet at this rate. And then a few in General Electric, going backwards. Another one in EasyJet, another one in General Electric, another one, and then we're going back right now to like the start of the year essentially. 2 more General Electric shares, and then that's where we are back on the 4th of Jan. That's very interesting. You can see some of the free shares that I've got there. And that pretty much wraps us up there now. So the portfolio currently sits at about £6,400 in value, about £500 up, or 8% up. That is not a bad return. Obviously I'm working hard on that to get that even higher. I've got a lot of growth stocks now. All the dividend plays have gone. I'm bringing in a couple of penny stocks that I have confidence in, that I've done a lot of research into, so they're not just a wild gamble. There is actually an edge. Obviously, of course, it involves risk, but it's an educated pun essentially. It's not just willy-nilly throwing money into the stock market. You have to do your research when it comes to penny stocks, or you will get your fingers burnt. Hopefully you've enjoyed this portfolio update, this Trading 212 portfolio update, and I will see you in my very next investing episode. Please remember to like the video. Catch you there.